shark fin trade is very comparable to the ivory trade, where we kill the elephant just for the ivory. Just a brutal way of massacring animals for just one small part. Because sharks were so misrepresented, and because I was very fortunate enough to grow up with tigers and great hammerheads swimming around me all the time, I fell in love with sharks. And I thought that my calling would be to show the world what they're really like. In the late 90s, I started looking for a liveaboard dive vessel with the hopes that there would be other people in the world like me that wanted to swim with sharks. And fortunately, there were a lot of people that wanted to do exactly what I wanted to do, swim with the world's largest tropical predatory sharks. On one of the trips, I went to a place which was known as the dry bar to basically go to a very shallow place to prepare the boat to cross the Gulf Stream in high seas. And immediately, within an hour, there were 5 very large tiger sharks in 8 feet of water. These sharks were like between 15 and 20 feet, and I got in the water, of course, to just see them and experience this life-changing situation, and was just completely blown away. It was mesmerizing, and I will never forget it. It's quite simple that if nobody loves the shark, you can wipe it out. And most of the world believes that we don't need sharks, but the truth is just the opposite. You see, the role of the shark in the ecosystem is to remove the dead, the dying, the diseased, and the dumb, essentially cleaning our ecosystems, making them stronger and healthier for future generations. So the most important thing is to change the misconception. I mean, you can't go on a shark dive without realizing within minutes that sharks want absolutely nothing to do with us as a food source. The simple fact that they're on a shark dive and spending money to see sharks is my strongest tool for conservation. The more people we have diving with sharks, the more the shark is worth alive. In fact, in 2011, the word got out that the Taiwanese had already moved into the Bahamas and they had already applied for a permit to take the sharks. I was horrified. It wouldn't take but just a couple days to wipe out all the sharks at Tiger Beach. I came up with a plan with a small team. We contacted the Bahamas National Trust in order to show them the value of the shark alive versus the value of the shark dead. And when you look at it from a pragmatic perspective of making money, it's a no-brainer. We kill the shark, it's worth $200. If we let the shark live, it brings us $120 million per year. So basically, every one of those sharks is worth about $250,000 over the course of its life. As an economical, renewable resource through tourism, there's no question whatsoever we need to save sharks. In fact, we need to save them all over the world. I would like to see my work transform people into seeing their true nature, and that they don't deserve to be slaughtered, especially in this very inhumane way where they just hack off their fins. I would like to see our species completely turn around and go back to our childhood, where it was completely unacceptable to kill any animal, where we learn to live and coexist with all fellow Earthlings in a peaceful